Welcome to Timberborn. Let's see if Timberborn actually loads up. I have a lot of mods on it recently. I don't think it's working. No. Oh. Wait. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Welcome to Timberborn, where we do there we go. All right. So, I don't... I have such weird settlement names. Ditties, jellies, and jams. Alright. So. For you picture slowly turning into doom. Oh, yeah. Funny. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is a new game. Emberpelts. These are a cool new faction. The Emberpelts have affinity for the color red, and they like to stay warm. Sometimes they just like to watch things burn. Oh yeah. They don't like getting their fur wet. Alright. What map should we do? I don't want to do any of the beginner-friendly ones, though, because they're a little too easy. Beaver Roam. I've never done Beaver Roam. Canyon. Helix Mountain's not that great. Hollows is new. Then we got some custom maps. Atlas is really big. What should we do? I don't know about terraces. I use terraces a lot. We could always find a new map on, like, Steam. So I don't know. The dam's a really big map, like it'll lag on my computer. And Atlas has a lot of trees. It seems cool, but it's like, it's also really big. Pick the hardest map. Oh, okay. I used to have a map. It was called like Badwater Ridge, and it was really hard. But then I had to like redo all my mods because some of them aren't compatible for update 7. So in order to get that back, I would have to go to mods. Nope. Download mods. Why is it so tiny, bro? Okay, here, I'm gonna find some mods. Where's my Steam? There we go. Timberborn. Wait. It's a random Geometry Dash Gauntlet contest. Ooh, that's gonna be cool. So we got a workshop. Right here. Alright. So here we are on workshop. So we have a lot of moddable stuff. Moddable weather. It's interesting. Okay, so where's the search? Here we go. Bad water ridge. Here we go. Oh, the floor is bad. Oh, there's a lot of new ones. Because this is the one that I originally had. So let's subscribe to this one. What is this one? That is interesting. Where does the water even come from? Oh. Dang. Oh, why not? Bad water emission. Ooh. That also seems interesting. A lot of these bad water maps are really hard. Bad water mount. Oh, this is the volcano. Yeah. There's like a volcano map, and it kind of like spews out bad water over time. Sewage water, whatever you want to call it. Poop, you could say. Bad water canyon. Nah, doesn't look that interesting. There's 2 bad water mountains. Why did you duplicate it? Oh. Wrong side of the ridge. Don't go to the recent tab, you won't come back. Lol. Bad water plague. Terrace Valley. Ooh, that's a big map. That is a really big map. What's like a really small map? Here we go. Oh. When the water stops flowing, the bad water will just seep into here. Oh, that is interesting. That is really small. I don't know how big is it? What does it even say? Ah. Alright. Damster. What? Okay. I think we're good. Ooh, wait. 75 by 75. Where's the bad water? Oh, right down there. Alright. So let's do that, and we're gonna exit the game and load it back up again. Alright. It often takes a while to load. So I have so many mods. So many. This game's really fun with the mods. Like, without mods, it's alright. But with mods, it's like Geometry Dash without the user levels, you know? There we go. Alright. New game with the Emberpelts. Oh yeah, look at all those maps. So Badwater Ridge, I already unlocked Flexible Start because I beat it one time. It is pretty hard because the thing with this one is it's very well designed where the water and the bad water mix, and it's kind of like half polluted, half not polluted. Down here, and that's where you start. So technically now I could start all the way up here, but it'd be too easy. Badwater Mission. Badwater. I don't know if we should do, because Badwater Ridge is pretty hard. And with Emberpelts, it generates a whole bunch of problems, which is really fun to overcome. I don't like the dam. Like, unless you spend a lot of time on it, it's not good. Badwater, let's do Badwater Ridge. I think it's pretty hard. And we could set it too hard. The only problem is I've never actually been able to complete hard mode difficulty. I've only ever been able to do normal. So let's try hard out. The hardest difficulty with Emberpelts on the hardest map. Getting my brains fried. Oh, fed right now. Sorry. It's a lot of new stuff. A lot of new learning, you could say. Okay. Anyway, how's your guys' day been? Takes a while to load. So, like my new lava lamp. Here we go. So I could technically change the location because I've already beaten this. Let's go free mode. So technically I could start all the way up here where there's good water. But let's start down here still. I don't know where we should start. Because down here is really difficult. Down here would be impossible because there is no good water. So you really have to be careful. There's absolutely nothing good down there. This is the only semi-good stuff. And obviously that's all good. Anyway. Let's just start where we usually do. But I want it centered. Right there. Alright. Oh, we could reset to default. No. Well, it's centered. What should we call it? Any ideas what we should call the settlement? Keyboard smash? Any ideas? Let's do let's just keyboard smash it. Start. Alright, so starting with only food, no water this time. No water to start with, and as you can see, it's slightly polluted. Is it possible to win an argument against... I'm not going to answer that. Why would I say that? Alright, so in this mod we have a whole bunch of paths that are new. So we have, instead of just regular paths, we have paths with railings, paths that are wood, and paths wood with railings. So a lot of new stuff there. In our food tab, we have a whole bunch of new things. Gristmill, grill, bakery, press. To be fair, I think we had presses. We have large lumber mills now. Large gear workshops. Kilns. Large smelters. And as for power, we have vertical power shaft. What? We have a whole bunch of engines. We have a windmill. We have water wheels. We have a large power wheel. Ooh, we have a refinery. Nice. So much. Huh. Alright. So, to start, we need water in some way, shape, or form. Doesn't matter if it is polluted slightly, we have to have it. So, the beavers won't get enough of it, because when it's polluted, it takes longer to pump it out. Oh wait, is there enough room? We need to... These are all berries though, I don't want to delete the berries as of right now. Let's go to the other side. So we need a water pump for sure. We can get those out. Highest priority. Because we'll definitely need at least 2 log pumpers to start. It's probably like right there. So we'll get those guys out. We'll get some... I'm chopping down the trees. Let's just go all in. And we'll increase you guys to 4. Let's turn on the music. Alright, let's get working. Speed up time. We can put this water pump in here. And then that means we will eventually have space for this thing. 2 of them. Oh, yeah. But for now, we need small ones. How long there works? We'll increase that. Goes to the highest priority. That can be second highest. Actually, let's go normal. They only have full working priority. These guys don't know what to chop because I didn't mark it yet. Now they know what to. And that is our entire working force. Speed up time. We can also, what we should definitely do is we should let water go through here, because then we can irrigate more and get more food. So once that's demolished, we'll demolish this one, and we'll demolish this one. And then we'll also demolish this, but it's too far away. increase the working hours to 18. So they can pump water. We still have food, so it should be fine. 2 water sources, that means we have 2 less working beavers. I'll pause one of these and we'll reduce the workers. Oh, and there's another thing. Forgot to mention, this thing is going to overflow if we don't deal with it. So we need to, I believe, demolish that one. And this one, and that one. To the highest priority. Yeah, that one can get taken care of. Bad water can be let out. It will no longer poison us. Alright, so we should have water. Why are they thirsty? We have a lot of wood now. It's a little bit laggy. So I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna make sure there's no paths on the green, so I don't want to waste our green space. Because right now we don't, it's like very limited. It's like half the size we would if it was just water. Since we have bad water as well, it's kind of hindering. That's why Emberpelts, I don't know. They're alright. They're new though, they got a lot of cool stuff. I think that'd be best. I think that's best. Highest priority, and we'll plant a lot of carrots to the absolute limit of what we can plant there, and then we'll need tomatoes. So that's green, that's green. Got tomatoes, we'll get them on either side because you can't have too many tomatoes. Like nice and uniform. That should be good. Look at the uniformity. Oh yeah. Alright, and we now have 2 in there. That is alright. 2 is good. So, oh, bell peppers? No. We will need canola though. About...
Benji. Pool time. Come on. Come out of your cave. Grab your music.
Bro. Parents came in. Okay, so this is not quite uniform. Wheat. Why did I plant wheat? It's not wheat, it's canola. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. 7. There we go. So that's good for food right now. And we will prioritize. Where's the carrots? Oh, it's radish. Why did I say carrot? Prioritize the radish. And then when we get the press, we need tomatoes. So we do have a good amount of water. Let's get some more storage. We do have an available lumber. And we're almost out of wood. Oh, yay! Oh, we got some here though. We have no food. Oh, there's no more food. Repause that. And in fact, we're gonna need some lumber mills over here. Or lumberjacks. To get rid of that. And we're gonna need some science in order to progress. Where should we have the science? Should we have it like in the back? I think we should. Or we can have it here. What are these recent tab levels? Like this thing? So we got some science buildings. Construction will be on the high priority. Oh, and GD. Oh. Yeah. Some of these recent tab levels can be weird. So we at least need one science building. And housing, we need breeding pods or phoenix pods. Because I have a mod where they can't breed inside houses. And before they could. So if I built houses, they would be able to, but now they can't. So I want to make it harder on myself. So now we have phoenix pods. So should I have them like connected? Just maybe along here instead. I think 4 should be enough. And yeah, get all those built. And then we're going to need to dam this up because it is a very large river. It's going to take a lot of resources to get across. So we need to demolish that. Dam. I think that would be good. Oh, but we need signs for that. There we go. We need to... You have no food? Bro. Okay, This is normal. That can be normal. We need food. There you go. Yeah, and then get those. And then we we can path it up. Here we go. So you guys can now build the dam. Now we also have carrots. Or not carrots. I keep saying carrots, they're radishes. It's because in the other factions they're carrots. There's no more wood over here. Well, actually, there's a couple. They're not checked. So now we have food. And it's almost done being built. Don't have anybody in there. I'm gonna pause that one. What? Pause, please. There you go. Now you guys can chop those down. Should we have a good amount of wood? So now we need to build the dam ASAP. And if we can, as soon as we can, I don't want to keep pumping water because this water is really bad at the moment. So what we can do, we can make our own juices. So then it's with the Emberpelts only. They have juices so they can consume it instead of water. So I think the best that we could do is canola oil. They can't though. I think the apple juice, tomato juice is definitely the one there. So what's in the build queue? Nothing. I pause those. So they can just focus on this. And so you can see that this mixes really well. So here we have concentrated bad water, but then we have good water being mixed. It's going to take a while. I could increase the amount of builders and decrease the amount of wood choppers. Or we have a lot of food, decrease the amount of farmers. There we go. Alright, so they have a good amount of food and water. Some are saying they're hungry. They're lying. They are liars. So we need to get that built. We could definitely get another science house. We can build that at the same time, I guess. So actually we'll set this to high priority. And they're about to run out of wood there. So now we can move on here. I can get the wood chopping down when I need to. But we're going to need a forester so we can replant. I'm not going to put it down here because the water just, once there's a drought, the water just goes away because nothing will stop it. But up here I'll have a dam. So, oh, yay! Can we actually get this done in 3 days? I don't know if we can. It's a lot of wood. There's more wood over here, though. We can get a finish. We can build the forester over here. Place it there. Place it there. So then when they get over here, they'll be able to build it. Although I will need more dams or platforms. And we're also going to need planks. And planks need power. And unless I have a surplus of beavers, which I don't, I need compact water wheels. And then we could put it... Actually, we could also put a forester here for now. Let's put a forester just over here. That's the area. That's a good area. But we could go over here. And we could actually get all of it. And yeah, that's good priority. And planks. See, the drought's so soon, like... Dang, I don't know if... we need this built. Those guys don't have enough logs. Alright, so we need to build this. Maximum priority. Okay, all of these. Not those. I only have 2 open beaver slots. Let's go 24-hour working day. Lost the argument of simple. That's a conclusion. We have a good amount of wood coming in still. This dam's probably not going to be finished. Bad things are going to happen. Why is this thing being built at the same time? I said it's a lower priority. Bruh, beavers baffle me. Alright, so we're going to need planks. That means we're going to need power. I don't know if we should use these, because it is hard mode, so we're going to have less water flowing. Probably should just use these guys. Oh. It's a good industrial area, probably right here. So, and right about here. And start our lumber production. Actually, I'll put this one here when we can. Construction site. Actually, we'll go low priority. I'll pause that one. So we're gonna have to do some shenanigans of being out of food and out of water for a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
This is her strike me. Her strike.
Oh, yeah. Alright, get started. Yay. I don't know how long this water actually runs for until it actually stops. Just a little bit. Only 2.8 days. It's not bad. Just harvesting. And we are out of water. Yeah. Alright, so how long is dry out? 4 days. We're good. Just harvest. And finish building this so this doesn't happen again. And we have available people. So let's do that. So we have more science people, or laboratory workers. Why is it drying? Why did that dry? Bruh. Okay, we're definitely gonna need some sort of platform. So I don't want to demolish these or build like dams. We could like later. Come on, 100 signs. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'll just use the planks. I did not account for that. Well, we are building planks. Lowest priority. .9 days left. I gotta go, guys. Thank you for watching short live stream. But we'll continue this another time. Well, thank you for watching. And have a good day.